blare on the camera. Good morning. This red spot is worse than yesterday. I'm on the coach. It's 7 AM. The park only opens at 9, but this was the only bus available. So last time I came, these resort hotels just had a constant bus every half an hour, I think. Now you've got to book onto it, which I understand for COVID reasons, but by now surely it's relatively back to normal. And it just means that your choices, I think they actually stop at midday. So you have to spend the entire, rather than you can just go for the morning and come back and then maybe go later on in the evening. Can't do that anymore. Well, you can, but you got. It's just a lot. It's a lot more painful to come back. I think most of the time I'm going to actually not get this bus, which is on my fabulousbuses.com or something. But I'm going to instead go for the Disney Springs bus and then just walk back from Disney Springs because they'll be a lot more regular. I can get them from pretty much everywhere. But yeah, it's a little bit annoying. This is one of the main reasons for staying in these resort hotels, even though they're the cheapest ones, is because they had good access, but I didn't realise how poor the access was now. On the way to Manchester, I'm a bit early, so a bit of waiting outside to do. Well, half an hour early access. So hopefully get one or two things ticked off in the morning before the masses arrive. So yeah, join me today at Magic Kingdom. Thank you.
You're welcome.
The walking speed in Orlando is leisurely, to put it that way. To put it one way. I'm currently being held here for no apparent reason.
Pull-out umbrellas, aerosol cans, metal drinking containers, eyeglass cases, extra batteries, electronics that are not cell phone. Put them in your hand and hold them out like this as you walk through.
So I don't really get the point of that. Obviously they're just telling us about what to have for security, but how's that going to work when 80,000 people arrive in about an hour? It's okay because there's about 32 of us, but absolutely bizarre concept. I think we're the actual very first bus here, and I think what they're trying to do is create a queue for other people to follow. I think that's what they're doing. Through security, I'm going to head to, I think I'm going to go to the ferry boat because we've got extra time rather than take the monorail. Monorail will be quicker, but maybe we do catch the monorail because the ferry boat looks very, very empty. So yeah, I think I'm going to do the monorail instead. No, we will go to the ferry boat. I've changed my mind. Even if we get to the park now, we still can't go in just yet. Again, I think it's supposed to be first on today. They've also got these upper ramps now. They load them from the top as well. Anything to load you faster. You can see Magic Kingdom there just in the distance. I do recommend doing this for the first entrance because it's more glamorous than the monorail. Like I say, it does take a little bit longer, but it's a much better way to arrive on the first day. So here's a quick look at the upper level that comes down out, that lowers down onto the boat. The infrastructure to do that, just to load them up by what, maybe 50% quicker or 40%, I don't know. I just found that mental. But it wasn't fast enough to load them all on the bottom deck. They had to do something on the top deck. coming in pretty fast. Impressive. So interestingly, if I'd have got the 8 AM bus from the hotel, I've only had like 10 extra minutes of the extra benefit you get. So actually getting the 7 AM one is the only option at the moment in order to get the extra half an hour in the park. So rather than just stay to the far right, I've come and joined the queue on the left hand side. It looks a lot shorter. Thank you. So I'm in. Straight towards, I imagine we're being held at the castle at the moment. We'll try and get on Seven Dwarfs Mine Train very early today. Obviously I won't be the first in there. There'll be people running no doubt, but try and get that done early because obviously that's the most popular attraction here and I don't intend to pay for Lightning Lane for it. This is us. I am going to come back. I'm going to go and get a quick video of the castle whilst there's very few people in front of it. So I'm now in the actual hotel bit. Obviously I couldn't link my hotel to my park ticket, however showing I had a little voucher from the hotel to just show and there was no issue. Like most of the parks, when you're given like a slip of paper, I always worry about it actually working or not, but it worked. Let's go and brave a Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, shall we? So this is an overview of the hotel guests, and this is just waiting at this one area. It's just the same over at the Tomorrowland. So I'm in the queue. There's quite a bit of queue jumping going on. However, it's all calmed down now. No idea what the queue time is, but we'll see. I think this is the best way to do it though, if you stayed at one of the hotels. This is just hotels only at the moment. So it was delayed by 10 minutes, but it's now open. So I wonder what the queue is going to be now. Still quite a few trains in front of me, but compared to like the normal 90-minute waits and stuff, it's going to be pretty minor. Now, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train's good. I think it's one of those rides that only ever gets a queue because it gets a queue. There's other better rides in the park, but obviously Seven Dwarfs doesn't have as good as capacity to get 3 people, like Big Thunder Mountain for example. Last time on it I think it was okay, but just not. I don't know why it gets 90-minute, 2-hour queues all the time. I vaguely remember little like games and stuff in the queue line, but I think they've all gone now due to COVID. Okay, this is the first time we've stopped. and there's the entrance to the vault. So I don't think it's too far once you get inside there, but I can't really remember. Still, I've only stopped once and then started walking again, and I haven't stopped. It is flying, this queue. Maybe this is the without fast pass consequence. It's taken 9 minutes to get here. 9 minutes, that's ridiculous. I think these lights tell the team that the bars are closed and the ride's ready to go, or something like that. So yeah, 9 minutes it took to get on, which is absolutely crazy. I stand by what I said. It gets a big queue, and it is a big queue now, because it gets a big queue. So I've just heard the fireworks go off for the opening show. I want to try and get on Space Mountain, or get in the queue for it at least, before that, but because the ride was delayed. So I'm going to set the queue time very quickly, and then maybe jump on Winnie the Pooh. It says it's 35 minutes. No, I won't do that. I've just checked the app and it's on an 85-minute wait now. Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Yeah, I'll take my little 9 minutes win. If it opened bang on time, I'd have been able to get on Space Mountain before the park opened as well, which would have been much better, but oh well. Seven Dwarfs is always the worst one. Right, let's go and have a look at Space Mountain. Space Mountain here is smooth, and it's much better than the one in Paris. The Paris one is painful now. Holy moly. It says 40 minutes, but I doubt that. To be fair, it's moving extremely quickly, so maybe it's 45.
Stops. For a safe space flight, you should be in good health.
It's a nice retro video. So you can see here, this is for the lightning lane. When it used to be fast pass, this side used to, I think it was this side, just used to do fast pass. It's got one strip of people. Here there's quite a lot more for the normal queue. But if the lightning lane no one turns up, I think they just pour normal people, the standby line, into this. It's only 6 people per car. And the rate at which we've been moving must mean we've been putting some people to the right as well as to the left. There's actually 2 separate roller coasters with a very, very similar track. They just follow the same layout up until the end. But I think I've only ever done fast pass. I don't think I've ever done this side. So as much as people don't like the new lightning lanes and no fast pass, if it means the queues move this fast, I don't really mind it, to be fair. It's the standby line going over to the other side. There's no queue. Whereas normally the fast pass queue would be always long enough to sustain that side of the coaster, but that's why we've been moving so quick. We're moving as fast as we are, and we're only loading 1 train at a time rather than loading 2. See, there's another gates down there. This is mental. Also at the top, this is meant to be like a window, I think, and there is actually projections on the ceiling. It's like on the alpha side. I'm probably not going to film on this because you won't be able to see anything. 20 rides with a carpet on the exit. That's 20 minutes it took to get on and off. Advertised 45. I didn't think it was going to be 45, but I think I saw this at Epcot as well last night. Frozen wait time was 85 minutes and I queued something like 20 minutes or something. Can't remember, but it was obviously inflated so more people buy the lightning lane. Makes sense why they do it, but just don't believe the queue times because they used to be ridiculous. They used to be ridiculously accurate. This is actually quite a steep escalator and it hurts your legs because you're actually on a ramp rather than steps. Now it's obviously a ramp to help with people who need mobility assistance, but looks like it's walk on as well. The escalator automatically stops. There's a queue backed up a bit.
Please step carefully onto the moving platform.
People watching, so keep your eyes peeled. You never know who you might see. For an experimental prototype Minnie of tomorrow, Progress City was the inspiration for Ep24, and many of its forward-thinking ideas have been realized throughout Walt Disney World. I want to visit Stock Traders, where you'll find the greatest goods from around the galaxy. Race car, young girl, this is your chance to drive in the fast lane without worrying about getting a speeding ticket. Space Mountain. Blast off on a high-speed outer space adventure. Be sure to visit Space Mountain while you're here for an adventure that's out of this world. Around the planet and ascend to otherworldly heights.
Calling all Space Rangers, this is Buzz Lightyear. Report to your Star Cruiser and join me on this daring space mission. I can see you on Earth.
As an honorary Space Ranger, you'll use your own personal laser cannon to save the entire galaxy. So get over here.
Please keep your arms away from the doors and remain seated until the doors slide open automatically.
Detecting more trouble at sector 9. Stand by. Scanners detecting more trouble at sector 9. No doubt it's the work of that nefarious criminal.
Stand by to disengage autopilot. These power-moving robots are Zerg's first line of defense.
Mission accomplished, Space Rangers. Check the status board.
It's just a pretzel, but mobile ordering. My biggest bugbear at theme parks is queuing for food. Bear in mind, I want to spend more money at a theme park. Like, serve me quickly, get the money off me. So a lot of times I just don't bother, or I'll now start taking a packed lunch and stuff. But mobile order, that took seconds. Do it on the app, and then because it's only a pretzel, this it didn't take any time to make. Got it within literally seconds, less than 30 seconds. Because I wouldn't have queued 20 minutes to get a pretzel. I hope I like it because I've never had this. It's got soft, sweet cream cheese. No idea if I like it, but I'll give it a whirl. This is the difference of Disney. There's the Dapper Dans on the horse and cart over here, but all the audio comes from all the speakers from around the castle. Amazing.
You know, this actually reminds me of a great love song, and it's called I Kissed Her in the Fog and Mist. Keep the love like the wind in your eyes, so true.
So this is what I was just talking about. I know this is for a cart and not for a proper, but I'd never queue up that long. I'd rather go hungry than that. Oh, so this is a bit weird, but it tastes nice enough. But it's just a sweet cream cheese, which I'm not overly sold on. Now, Splash Mountain is one of the few rides that has actually got a single rider line. My mistake. There's no single rider. Apparently the entirety of Magic Kingdom. I don't know. I think I'm getting confused with the one maybe in California that I used a single rider on. So it's a long queue this time, I'm afraid.
Stop jumping around, give it on now if you must. You know what we like, cause that suits us. I'm gonna catch this wheel this time for sure. The West is in Borderland in place. Place this time the show.
begin.
We've got your landing place right up here.
Will we go down?
I don't remember doing this Splash Mountain at all, because in that, one of the drops goes down then back up then down again, which I don't remember. I don't know if that's in California, so I think I've only done the California one up until now. Next is the Haunted Mansion. I don't know if this was open either last time I came. There was a couple of closures in September, but I can't remember which ones they were, or I'm getting confused with California. The Haunted Mansion was 55 minutes, so I'm going to wait for that one. This is 40 minutes, but it's going to be more like 15, I think. Worth noting, you can see there's an accessible boat.
It's a small world. For your safety, please remain seated when ladies
I think you always forget how long that ride actually is. Surely something else can be done with that now.
I'm so glad you all made it to the celebration.
Cheers, thank you. So, I've done lightly lane for this one.
Here's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus...
This haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? As always, my way. The real chills come later. Now, as they say, look alive.
Ahoy there, crew. For your safety, remain seated. Take them all off the bed, Mickie. Where are we cutting Jack Sparrow? Speak up, Davy Jones.
They want an egg layer.
Not lest they be laying golden eggs.
Belay there, you bilge rat.
Oh, quit your clucking. The gentlemen want the rum. Don't ya, boy?
Peter Map and the key as well. What I wouldn't give to see the local.
Now be a nice little pussycat. That's a good boy. Come on now.
You know this song, Parrot? Feel free to join in anytime.
Pirates was alright. I think the one in Paris is better. I think Paris has 2 drops. And there's some projections and stuff in Paris as well, which make it a bit better. So yeah, I don't have to keep it long though, because he's the Lightning Lane Genie Plus for that. Also, I didn't mention, on the Haunted Mansion, they had this fantastic effect where obviously someone was in the car with you, but I noticed it would work out where you were sat. So I was sat in the middle, so my carriage just came around me, but then in the car, 2 cars down, she was sat on the left-hand side of her car by herself, and the person came in and sat next to her. It was just a really good effect, but it's obviously calculating and working out where you are in order to interact with you. It's not just an overlay. I was just really impressed with that. I don't think I've seen that in another Haunted Mansion that I've done yet. So yeah, it's just my highlight really, which is bad because it's saying my highlight was screened, which is not something I like doing, but it was pretty good. So I'm going to go over to Hollywood Studios now. So we've got the Lightning Lane today. I might as well use it a couple of times over there as well. The other stuff now is like under the sea and stuff which is hardly got a queue anyway. So I'm going to go over there, spend a few hours over there, and maybe come back to this park to see the fireworks show tonight. Because at the minute they do a festive event, so it's only open late a couple of nights a week, or half a week maybe. So that's where I'm going now. Thank you.
Have a great day.
So I wrongly assumed that from the parks there would be at least a bus going from park to park. There isn't. So at the minute you can't go from one park. Well, definitely can't go from Magic Kingdom to Hollywood Studios. I've got to go to a resort, just like I did the other day, to get home, and then get a bus from there. It's crazy. It means your transfers now are like, could be up to 2 hours if you miss that bus or you miss one train or something. Mental, absolutely mental. Right, let's try again. The Polynesian resort now, trying to get a bus, and it smells delicious. Absolutely stunning here. I didn't plan this journey, but you know, why not? It exists. Bus transportation this way. Go on. Here's Hollywood Studios. Lots of people leaving, that's what I like to see. To be fair, it's just gone 2 o'clock, which is the start of the park hopper time. So I thought it'd be a little bit busy now, as in people coming in. I imagine the park's still rammed. Battery's running a little bit low now on my phone, so I'll limit how much I'll be filming here tonight. I am coming back here again for another day, which is hopefully the day I'll get on Rise and Resistance again. Well, so I could queue up for it tonight, but it'll be a very long queue probably. So before it was on something like 175 minutes, I think. Whilst I was on the bus, I ordered some food from Rosie's All American Cafe. I got a kid's meal. It was decent. Right, I'm gonna go to the single rider on Rock and Roller Coaster. Or I won't film on that because it'll be rough on the camera. I have got a Genie Plus for Hollywood Tower. It's about 7 o'clock. I'm not sure if I'll stay till then. I'm thinking I might head back to the hotel actually. We shall see. The availability for Disney Genie has been pretty poor, and I'm not going to bother again with it. I might do like the one-shot deals for Rise of Resistance at some point, but other than that, I'll probably stick to the main queues. They move fast enough, and it's been more of a faff trying to get the Genie Plus tickets anyway. It says it's 70 minutes for the normal queue. Let's have a look if single ride is actually open. Oh, 65, just gone down. Around here. There's a single rider. This is a big queue, I've never seen it out here, even on videos.
We're keep moving all the way to our left.
Wow, alright. 2 people? Hey, don't mind us, we'll be finished in just a minute. Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. We can't leave these people here like this.
Hi, Sal, it's me. Listen, I'm gonna need a bigger car. Make it a stretch. In fact, make it a super stretch.
That was a very long single rider wait, about 50 minutes. It's advertised 70. Longer than I would have liked, really. It's as rough, it's not as rough as one in Paris, but still rough. Least favourite roller coaster here, probably. like entire of Disney World. I've decided this is going to be my last one of the day. Mickie and Minnie's Runaway Railway. It's meant to be 60 minutes. We'll see how long it actually is. Let's see if this are the ones that are Thank you.
Nothing can stop us now. And have the perfect picture. We'll sing a song. And absolutely nothing will go wrong anyway. Everything is just so peachy. Nothing can stop us now. I don't know how. We could have any trouble.
Oh, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train? Excuse me, you there. Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
Well, sure, Goofy, but that's a lot of paperwork.
Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up. Testing. This thing on. Can you all hear me way back in the back?
Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park.
Hiya, folks. Hello there. Hiya, Goof.
Hey, Minnie and Minnie.
Sure you can good care of our friends.
Dwarfs, they're amazing. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, no. I must have hit that track switch. Wait.
taken with me. Why, picnickers, told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Nothing can stop us now. I'm in so hard.
That'll never do.
The idea is you're coming back out the same screen you went in. But it's a nice idea. That was incredible. So I've done it twice now. First time I didn't video it because I wanted to actually go on the ride myself. It was by far the most aggressive movement on the trackless start ride system. It was quite backwards and forwards, particularly on the tornado scene and the conga as well. But yeah, really good. I'll film that again tomorrow, I think. Right, I'm going to call it a day for this video. My battery's running a little bit low now. I'll do the rides I've not done today, tomorrow, because I'm here again tomorrow. So, Tower Terror, Rise of Resistance. I can't film on Tower Terror because actually it's the one ride that you're not allowed to film on, I think. And anything else I've not been on, which is here as well. Thank you very much for watching. I know it's dark again. Apologies. Please subscribe and give a thumbs up as well. It's always appreciated. Other than that, I'll see you tomorrow for the next. I'm going to start the day a little bit later in the afternoon here again at Hollywood Studios. Thank you very much. Bye bye.